Hey guys, this is Solomon from NLFX, and today we'll be talking about Bitcoin. Is now the right time to buy or invest into Bitcoin? But I want to explain why I didn't upload on Thursday and Friday. Alright, on Thursday I didn't see any opportunities. Like I said, on this account I'm going to be taking mostly System B trades. I didn't see any opportunity to take any trades on Thursday as I had to hedge it out, and on Friday as I had to hedge it out. Like, if you recall from my previous videos, my exit strategy is to hedge out my trades. And like I said, if you don't have an exit strategy for your system, no matter how powerful your system is, even if your system is 1000% the best system in the world, the market is going to come for you one day. You always have to have an exit strategy. I had to hedge out my trades here. I had to hedge out my trades here. This was Thursday and Friday. So that's why I didn't upload on Thursday and Friday. So hopefully this week we're going to get a lot of System B trades and grow the account. And if I see any interesting trades, I'm going to record it and upload them for my students. I also had a student on Thursday and they got to see me take a trade, go into the trade, hedge out my trade, plain and simple. So with that being said, I'm going to move on to Bitcoin, and we're going to talk about if now is the right time to invest into Bitcoin. I'm going to talk about the history. I'm going to talk about how Bitcoin has been moving for the past few years. Alright guys, here we are watching the Bitcoin charts, and I'm on the daily charts because I want you guys to see something. I want you guys to notice something. Now, where were most people buying Bitcoin? I'll show you the point right here. Around these prices. This is where, and believe me when I say some people bought Bitcoin around this point right here. Why did they buy Bitcoin? Because everyone was jumping into Bitcoin. Everyone was buying Bitcoin. Now, everyone is saying Bitcoin is crashing, Bitcoin is crashing, Bitcoin is crashing. Those are the masses. The people who bought 1 Bitcoin, the people who bought 2 Bitcoins, those are the ones saying that. And that's what everyone keep on telling. But if you do your research, you will notice that certain individuals are buying large amounts and quantities of Bitcoin. Why are they doing that? Are they stupid for doing that? I'll move on to the charts. See if they are the smart traders, or if they are the smart investors, or the dumb investors. Now, think of something like gold and diamond. If everyone has gold and diamond, will the value of gold and diamond still be the same? No, because everyone has it now. That's what happened to Bitcoin at this point right here. Too many people were having Bitcoin and the value started dropping. Did people stop buying it? No, they kept on buying it. Why? Because Bitcoin was rising. That was their only explanation. Buy Bitcoin, get rich. They don't understand how the people who got rich off Bitcoin got rich. Now, most people who bought Bitcoin were people who needed to hide their money. And Bitcoin can be traced, so they put their money into Bitcoin. Maybe when Bitcoin was about $600, they bought about $200,000 of Bitcoin, $1 million. Bitcoin was around $2,000. They were still buying into Bitcoin because they could hide their money there. Not because they wanted to invest in Bitcoin. And now you have certain individuals having large amounts of Bitcoin. What does that mean? The value of Bitcoin will rise, plain and simple, because these people are putting large amounts into it. That means there must be something great about the Bitcoin. They may not have known they were investing. They were just trying to hide their money. Most, I'm not saying everyone, the other people, they just don't like banks and government and everything, so they started mining Bitcoin also. And another smart way to get Bitcoin is mining. If you want to mine Bitcoin, I'm just putting this on the side. If you want to mine and get Bitcoin, instead of buying it, mine other little coins like Litecoin, XRP, and all those other little coins. Then use those coins. You don't need a huge server to mine them. Use those coins to buy Bitcoin. You don't need to mine Bitcoin. There are so many ways to make money from the market, not only Forex. I'm not selling any Bitcoin. I'm just giving my opinion on Bitcoin. Now, let's move back. What do you see? A lot of people getting into Bitcoin. Value reduces. What do? They panic. They sell. Who is buying what they are selling? It's not just disappearing into thin air. The people who are investing into Bitcoin in the first place are the ones buying it again. And what happens? The value increases. Limited amount of people have lots of Bitcoin. The value increases. Lots of people have Bitcoins, 1, 2, 1, 2. So many people have 1, 2, 1, 2. The value reduces. Once they start selling, boom, it rises again. They start acquiring, the value reduces. It's been happening for years and years and years. Now, the people who bought around this area, they are not feeling all this reduction in. They will keep on holding their Bitcoin because they've seen this happen over and over and over. They are still in profit because most of the people who already had Bitcoin, maximum, they bought it around here. So they're still about 2,000. Even if Bitcoin drops up to 4,500, they will still be in loss of nothing. Now, the people who bought Bitcoin before and claim to be Bitcoin billionaires and millionaires are the people who have bought previously. When it shot up, because they've seen this happen before, they withdrew their money, started selling because they were not stupid. They knew that it wasn't just going to keep on rising and rising. They've seen it happen, and they were smart to know that everyone would be buying now. And when is the best time to sell? When everyone is buying. They bought their Lamborghinis, they bought houses, and they saved some more money for when Bitcoin crashes. Now that they've saved some money, they've pulled it out, they are now buying your Bitcoin. They are buying your Bitcoin back with free money from the market. So then again, you ask this question, and I ask this question: is now the best time to buy or invest into Bitcoin? From my explanation, you should know the answer. Even if my prediction is it will drop to maybe 4,500 or 5,000 before it starts rising again, that would be the best time to invest. Don't invest into Bitcoin because you think Bitcoin is going to rise, triple. Look at it this way. Let's put it in a ratio. You buy Bitcoin right now. Worst case scenario, it gets to $2,000. Best case scenario, it rises to $23,000. How much of a risk to a reward ratio is that? 3 to 1, basically, or 4 to 1, basically. At this point, it's the best time to invest to Bitcoin. Because next time you see Bitcoin, this large push up and push down in price will look as small as this. Alright, back to Forex. Hope you guys had a nice trading week last week, and hopefully we'll get a lot of System B trades this week. If you guys enjoyed the video, I wish you the best trading week this coming week. Thank you. And like I say, and always say, if you recall from my previous videos, you don't always need imaginary, colorful indicators to understand the market. Sometimes it's just mostly psychology. That's it. If you like the video, you can subscribe, leave a like, and if you want more information on training, my email is in the description.